All right, we live arguing.
All right, Shabbat Shalom. We're coming at you here with another, Shabbat lesson. Sit down, but before we get started, we want to give all praises to Yahweh,
Howell by
Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, HaKadosh. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Peace and blessings to the Sinciakim pushing this truth all the world. Shalom, keep pushing. You know, here we go again, drilling into our people ahead that, hey, that the storm is coming. Things ain't getting better for you. It ain't nothing but mourning and sorrows coming to the nation of Israel. We tell you out week in, week out that things ain't gonna get better for you unless you turn back to the Most High power. And as usual, you throw your head in the air, you walk by, you look like we got 5 or 6 heads on our shoulder. But hey, little do you know, Jake, that we just doing our job. We were sent out here to do a job, and that's what we're doing. So we don't care whether you here or whether you forbear. You give us dirty looks, you can stare us down, talk noise and make all kind of neck gestures like you want to, kill the man of the Lord. It don't matter. We just playing our part, and you playing your part. You know. But we're gonna get into it with the Ezekiel
Uh,
33:1. Huh?
This is Ezekiel 33, verse 1. Again, the word of Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, speak to the children of thy people, and say unto them, When I bring the sword.
All right, hold on. All right. He says that people, they're saying the Most High has a special people, and those people are the Israelites. Nobody else. It ain't talking about everybody. We are the world and all this kind of stuff. The only world it pertains to is the world of Israel, man. This ain't a free fall. Keep going.
uh, and say unto them, When I bring the sword upon a land, if the people of the land take a man of their coasts and set him for their watchman, if when he seeth the sword come upon the land, he blow the trumpet and warn the people.
Kinda. And that's what we doing. Week in, week out. We tell you that this great sword coming. We letting you know Esau is that sword that the Most High put down on the earth to cause hell and take away peace from the earth. We constantly blowing the trumpet week in, week out, all over the world, but nobody's seem to care. Especially our people. You got more Edomites and more heathens concerned about what we talking about. But Jake, he don't consider, man. He's just in the, like I saying, walking up and down the street, like a fashionista. As long as he got his woman and his boo, nothing else matters in the world. You know. But that's what we doing. We blowing that trumpet. The brother posted a video last night where they ordering like thousands and thousands of body bags. You know.
Yeah, and they storing them in FedEx warehouses all around the nation, all around the country, man.
Mm-hmm.
You need millions and millions of body bags and boxes uh, on standby for. They plan on doing a lot of killing, man. And I got a precept for you too, going into what you were saying. It's real small.
Okay.
Joel 2:1, basically what you were saying, it says, "Blow ye the trumpet in Zion, sound an alarm in the holy mountain, let all the inhabitants of the land tremble, for the day of the Lord cometh, for it is nigh at hand."
Yeah, and that's what we're doing. We're blowing that trumpet and tell you that Yahweh Shai, he's on his way back. He's drawing now, and we blowing that horn and specifically speaking to you hammer-headed, you so-called Negro Latinos and Native Americans. That's what we was out here to come out here to warn. We ain't out here. We do give Edom and the other nations a judgment and tell what's gonna happen to them too, but we specifically out here to wake you knuckleheads up. But hey, like you're saying, it's a great sword coming, whether it's gonna be from the pestilence or whether Esau gonna be laying you down with Jacob's trouble that's coming up. And if he ordered all these body bags, believe me, he gonna use them. They just gonna be sitting there collecting dust.
Right.
You keep going on with that 30, 33.
Khan,
Ezekiel.
Khan, I also got a precept for you too.
All right, you go with it.
Because I want to say something too, because ultimately Esau goal is to, like I said, we always talk about it down here. Esau does his thing with black magic, But he actually want to fulfill those different thoughts and dreams. All right, because black magic is nothing more than to show you, in the sense of Hollywood, to show you something before it happens. So when you see Contagions, that movie Contagions, when people dropping dead from a disease or some type of plague that's out there, well, he's really ready to fulfill that, man. Make it come to reality. Real live plastic suits, mass graves. You know, people dropping dead by the wayside. He's really ready to do that, man. This man ain't got all this equipment and shit stored up for nothing, man. You got it out.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, if I could back up what you're saying, Elder, what did Kill Gates just say recently? That the world's got a plan for the next global pandemic, like they prepare for a war.
Mm-hmm. And you know what? Just keep on going down to verse 6 on that Ezekiel when you get back to it. But if you got a precept, you can bring it out, though.
Oh, God. This is Luke chapter 19. I'm going to start at 41. And when he was come near, he beheld the city and wept over it, saying, if thou hadst known, even thou, at the least in this thy day, the things which belong unto thy peace, but now they are hid from thine eyes. For the days shall come upon thee, that thine enemies shall cast a trench about thee, and compass thee round, and keep thee in on every side, and shall lay thee even with the ground, and thy children within thee, and they shall not leave in thee one stone upon another, because thou knewest not the time of thy visitation.
God, you know, Esau, he gonna come down and lay you Israelites down, man, and he ain't gonna leave no stone unturned. You know, the nation of Israel, you can't escape because the Most High is sending E on you. You know, he's like gonna be like a pit bull on your ass. You ain't gonna be able to shake him. You know, when he clamped down on you Negroes, so-called Negro, Latinos, and Native Americans, it's gonna be a wrap this time. You know, it ain't gonna be no more. You know, it's just gonna be a few of y'all that's gonna make it. No, every bit of 2/3 is gonna be cut down. No matter what house you hiding in, what basement, what attic you trying to get away in, you gonna get found out.
God.
Hey, it's a scripture that says they're gonna search at your house with a sword, man.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? To search when you search somebody's house or clearing rooms, you're checking everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you flipping over beds. Yeah, you flipping over beds. You're going in the closets. You're going in the attic. You're not leaving nothing left, man.
Mm-hmm.
And they showed you that in the first purge, man. How they went into that apartment, but that project, and niggas out there laid up against the wall want to play dead. They was poking them and shooting them to make sure they were dead, man.
Right.
Going to every fucking room, the janitor's room, everything. That's how they're gonna be searching out you jakes, man. These things that we talk about are real because they're in the scriptures, man.
God,
It's an actual day called Jacob's Trouble, for real.
God, and they did that exercise during Katrina where they was going from house to house and marking them and letting you know how many was dead in that house. You know, if this house was checked, if that house wasn't checked, you know, they're gonna pull the same thing again. This time it's gonna be on a wider scale, you know, and you ain't gonna be able to escape. You ain't gonna be able to jump on a bus, a Greyhound, and go to Houston or motherfucking Idaho somewhere, you know. If you do, you going straight to a camp and you ain't getting out of that camp. You know? And that's what we warning you about. But rock-headed, ham-headed Jake think he know it all. You try to tell Jake, oh, he knows. You know, I heard that before. You know, I heard y'all say that all the time. It ain't happened yet. It ain't gonna happen in my lifetime. But you niggas gonna see it's gonna happen in your lifetime.
Hey, if I could say this, because Jake is Americanized, they mindset about is getting a piece of I want to just explore, see what's out there, and it's easily accessible because you're already spoiled by the society. You can hop on a plane and just go somewhere. You could get on a bus. You could go across the state line. But it's not gonna be like that no more. The scriptures tell you that man shall desire the city to go into the city and not be able to. So they're gonna have a checkpoint here. You're gonna be able to get off the street, man. Esau gonna make it hard for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans to speak out there, man. and you're gonna really see what type of power you're up against. All right, and the most I'm gonna really see who's dealing with him and who's not dealing with him.
You breaking up,
Man,
huh?
Yeah, your audio's choppy.
Yeah, you choppy.
Hey, I'm gonna come right back.
Okay.
I got you some Samagi.
All right, you go ahead, pull it.
Right, because as you started the video off with, it's about that one, and a trumpet sends out signs. It was a signet for sending out different warnings. Thing, man. What? All right, and the trumpet that we blowing right here is for what's to come for Jake, man. All right, it's not a feast blown trumpet. It's not for that, man. We're in a time where the fenced cities should be alarmed for every sound that come in the near radius of it. All right, and that fenced city is Israel, man. All right, it's just Jeremiah 6:10. It says, "To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear? Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold, the word of Yahweh is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it."
Yeah, they don't. Nation of Israel, they don't, man. You know, they want to hear God and Jesus. You know, if it ain't that, they don't understand nothing else. It can't be true if you ain't saying Jesus, man. You know, that's the only power they ever known. You know, if you read it back over for me.
Right. It says, "To whom shall I speak and give warning that they may hear?" And the Lord only speak to Israel, man. It says, "Behold, their ear is uncircumcised, and they cannot hearken. Behold."
Yeah. Oh yeah, God, yeah. Like I say, they cannot hearken, man. And like I say, they refuse to hearken. You know, the rock-headed Israelites, they won't listen to the Most High. You know damn well they ain't listening to us. You know. But the thing is, like I said in the beginning, we here strictly do a job, Jake. We ain't out here trying to win you over. You know, we getting the blood off our hands, pretty much. That's what it sums up to. You know, we were sent here to do a job, and we're gonna do it, Lord willing, to the end. And that's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna keep giving you the blues until Yahweh shall get back.
I got one for you too. After this, once you finish, I got one for you.
It says, "Behold, the word of Yahweh is unto them a reproach. They have no delight in it." If I can add out, they say, "Where's the word of the Lord?" Going to Jeremiah 17. All right. Where's the word of the Lord? Let it come now. They don't fear the word of the Lord, or they don't take warning of him. Because the Lord say, "Hey, go give that man warning of me." You see? But he say, "Israel will not hearken unto you, for they will not hearken unto me." All right. It says, "Therefore, I am full of fury of Yahweh. I am weary with holding in. I will pour it out on the children abroad and upon the assembly of the young men together."
If you want to, you can get it. That was a good one.
Right. The Lord, so the cup, the indignation in the cup of the Lord of full is his righteous indignation, which is his anger. That wine that is in that cup is not only for Eve, but it's also for 2/3 of our people. That's why he said their ears are uncircumcised, because they can't hear. He have made their ears heavy and their eyes heavy, man. That they don't even, their faces have been made hard. He said, "I will pour it upon the children abroad and upon the assembly of the young men together." So the Lord not gonna miss his mark on nobody he getting busy with. And he say he full of fury. He tired of Jake's shit, man. All right. And we talking about Jake because that's who the Lord is speaking unto. Ultimately, they turn from their ways. It says, "For even the husband with the wife shall be taken." So yeah, you gonna be in there all booed up. All right. What that song is by Ella May, whatever her name, Booed Up. You're gonna be listening to Booed Up. And the Lord gonna send your ass to the spirit world. It says, "The aged with him that is full of days." So the Lord gonna get the young, the old, the maidens, the children, all right, the old heads who still stuck in their ways. The Lord gonna kill their ass, man. You see? But that's pretty much the point out.
This is Ezekiel. I'm gonna jump around. Ezekiel 2. and started at 3, and it said, he said unto me, son of man, I sent thee to the children of Israel, to a rebellious nation that has rebelled against me. They and their fathers have transgressed against me, even unto this very day. For they are impudent. Go ahead.
Oh, you got it. Go ahead, Doc.
It says, for they are impudent children and stiff-hearted. I do send thee unto them, and thou say unto me, unto them, it's like it says, thus says the Lord Yahweh, they, whether they will hear or whether they forbear, for they are a rebellious house, yet shall know that they have been a prophet among them. It says, and thou, son of man, be not afraid of them, neither be afraid of their words. All right. The rods and thorns be with thee, and thou doest well among scorpions. The Lord called these niggas scorpions, man. All right. It says, be not afraid of their words, nor be dismayed at their looks. You know, you haven't seen that before. Niggas come out, tattoos, slugs all in their mouth, slobbing, foaming from the goddamn mouth, talking crazy, man. Cussing, mad, you know. They be a rebellious house. All right. It says, and thou shalt speak my words unto them, whether they will hear or whether they will forbear, for they are most rebellious. And I'm gonna jump down to chapter 3, verse 4. All right. The Lord giving the instructions, man. It says, and he said unto me, son of man, go thee unto the house of Israel and speak my words unto them. For thou art not sent to a strange, my bad. Thou art not sent to people of strange speech and of a hard language, but to the house of Israel, not to many people of a strange speech in a hard language, thou cannot understand. Surely had I sent thee to them, they would have hearkened unto thee.
Yeah.
But the house of Israel will not hearken unto me, for they will not hearken unto my bad. The house of Israel will not hearken unto thee, for they will not hearken unto me. For all the house of Israel are impudent and hard-hearted. All right. They got a little more though, but that's pretty much it to get to the point.
Yeah, you hit it on the head of everything I was bringing up about, the bad looks, looking at you sideways when you come out there, looking at us like we got 5 or 6 heads. They won't listen to nobody. They just want to do their thing continually, man. They wanna go on their own path. They got it all figured out. They all wrapped up to this whole thing that Esau got us set up his system. Do as thou wilt. Don't nothing. Ain't nothing gonna happen. Y'all reading out a fairy tale book, and that's what Jake's saying to this day.
Because that's what they do too. They come out with those different hard looks, the tattoos and the hair all crazy and shit. Talking crazy. They scared somebody, but the Lord ain't scared of you, man. We come from the same background as you. We done certain brothers done shit worse than you niggas coming up, man. You ain't scared no goddamn body, the Lord put the spirit of us to calm down, man. All right, and the wait ye upon Him. So the things that we do, we translate into the scriptures, man, into the Bible. We ain't no church boys, As some people believe, we just church boys that woke up yesterday and got together and come out and read the Bible, man. The Lord asked us to be bold as a lion. He definitely ain't put no cowards out there, man. If we was cowards, what would we be doing? What we doing? With no, we ain't got no masks on. We ain't got no damn garments covering our bodies up to the point, like the Ku Klux Klan and shit. We ain't hiding. We in the open. Our mothers, fathers, women, everybody's, we read it already. So we definitely ain't on no coward shit. And been doing it for years, man. We didn't got in fights and brought, early on, brothers been to jail on this thing. So we definitely ain't on no punk shit, man. But go ahead,
I got a piece.
Go in and go out. Y'all can now come back. Go ahead, leave in and out. You was breaking up a little.
Yeah, I want to back you up too. When you come back in.
All right, but
Go ahead.
yeah, like I was saying, we ain't running, we ain't hiding, we in the same spot week in, week out. You know, we make ourselves very available
Accessible, very accessible, man.
Accessible. Yeah.
every week. You
Yeah,
know,
this the
He's
priest.
slow.
Yeah,
You breaking up bad,
you
huh?
breaking up,
Shamaki.
Shamaki.
Shamak, you breaking up bad. I ain't got nothing you said.
you know, you know,
We ain't laughing at that. We just laughing at all kinds of games, bro.
you
It just got the man laughing like he ain't saying nothing.
we yeah,
Hey, yo,
You gotta leave and come back, Doc. Come on, eat down bad, bro.
they got the
Go
man
with your
sounding like
precept.
Vernon Maxim off life and shit.
Go with your precept, wide. The back there.
So we got you over here. I got the word controversy. Hosea 4:1. It says, "Hear the word of the Lord, you children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Lord in the land." And it's that word controversy. Going back you up because you were saying sometimes we out here in the open, man. We're not fearing
cut up.
And then the Lord, yeah, you're gonna have to come in and come out back out.
Somebody got a private chat him and tell him, man.
We did.
Yeah, I told him.
We did, huh?
We told him. Huh? But yeah, I'm gonna read it again. This the book of Hosea, chapter 4, verse 1. Hear the word of the Lord, ye children of Israel, for the Lord hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth, nor mercy, nor knowledge of the Most High in the land. It's that word controversy because you were saying that we out here in the open, man. People think that we just some cowards, man, or some church boys, but the Most High got us out here in the open, man. Okay, it's that word controversy of Google. It says disagreement, typically when prolonged, public, and heated.
Read it again, because you was kind of tripping. The thing was kind of tripping.
It's the word controversy. It says disagreement, typically when prolonged, public, and heated.
Public and heated, man. And we definitely be in the public, and we definitely be in some heated situations, man. You know? And you best believe that some of the topics that we talk about, how the Lord only died for one nation, you know, that's controversial, man, because the world has been taught, all right, the process of time, years and years of dogma being taught to the world that the Lord died for everybody. But when you can go circle those scriptures and prove that the Lord only died for one nation and one nation only, and those people being, all right, the so-called blacks, Latinos, Native Americans, that's controversial to the ears of a Christian. They don't want to hear that because, for one, they already spiritually dead. They sleep, and mainly our people, man. Our people have been drugged through the mud, the sewer, the septic tank in America, but yet they want to save everybody too, man. They've been on, you know, our people. They don't even want you in his own kingdom, but yet when we talk about building our own kingdom up and the Lord setting up us as a people, they want to bring the other nations in there to save them. And that's how off our people are, man. Especially how they disconnected with the Bible. They go to church every weekend, hooping and hollering, shuffle down the goddamn the aisle, down the goddamn aisles, but they're not connected with the Bible, nor do they know the power, the true power of the Bible, man, and His Son. They don't know Him. But yet, when we bring up controversial topics, all right, the topic of how the Lord kills, man, this is something so small, but yet it brings so much controversy, man. Because the scriptures goes into the nastiness of scripture, man. The Lord going to kill, how He killed in the past, and people never heard these things because who you have set up? You have the Roman Catholic Church set up, and from two you have the white in control, and on top of that, you got goddamn coon, Uncle Tom, Mason ass goddamn pastors that's in control too, feeding people bullshit. You know, and these niggas have had Israel in a state of delusion for a very long time now. You got it. One of you brothers. Let me go get some.
To add to Yakanan's point, like he said, the controversy. You listening, Wadi? You good?
I got you, brother.
All right, listen. I'm about to give you something that this gonna back up what you said as well, because you said with that controversy that prolonged. But even with the controversy, the elder had mentioned that our father see us like we don't got a mask on covering our face like the KKK. We're in the wide open and saying this, right?
Right.
All right, we're in a public, cursing the devil out. Right? Like we're not hiding. We're not. You can visibly see the men of the Lord. He said, "My teacher shall not be removed into a corner anymore." So what? You can visibly see us. This John 18 for you and the elder. This John 18 and 20. It says Yahushua, 19. The high priest then asked Yahushua of his disciples and of his doctrine. Basically, he was questioning him, like, what's up with this? Yahushua answered him, this red letters. I spake open the world. I ever taught in synagogues and in the temple, whether the Jews always resort. And in secret have I said nothing.
Yeah, just like
why exit thou me?
Yeah, just like us, man. We never did nothing in secret. All right, we not like the Masons. We're not going out no deep underground lodge, man. All right, in the wee hours of the goddamn morning. The things that we do it openly, man. All right, when it comes to and preferably GMS, man, and preferably when it's about handling this word, we go out like a beacon or like a light tower. You go out at sea, or you go out somewhere at sea, you see a light tower to let you know where's land, or where's the north, where's the south, and that's how we are. We're that light tower to the nation of Israel, man. And we give you the straight and skinny, whether you like it or not, whether you hear or you forbear, we still give it to you, though.
It's about to say that.
That's just the way it has to be. Nothing has to be done. Nothing is done in secret when it comes to us, man. Even in our personal life, we're an open book, man. All right. That's why you see us out there consistently. I mean the word consistent. All right.
That's right.
We got brothers that bring it out multiple times a week, man. Videos. All right. Even the handling of words, man. We don't do nothing in secret. Go ahead.
Yeah.
You have more, right?
Yeah, I got some more. But it's gonna show you that because we don't do nothing in secret, that controversy come up in the Watergate, all right, also in the Agora. It's controversy. Even the things that we say, we make bold statements out there. We saying the Lord is our color. You see, but it says, why axest thou me? Ask them which heard me what I have said unto them. Behold, they know what I said. That's a bold statement.
I hate that. A lot of people come there. We could be talking to them direct, you know what I'm saying? Or just sometimes our mannerism is so bold and strong to what, and they're so weak and frank to what why are you talking to me like that? I'm just giving you direct how the Lord put it on me to give you, man. All right, because they never heard it. Like the same thing when Yahushua was walking right on the earth, man. He was so bold. He was so much a forward man to where the wicked Sadducees, the Pharisees couldn't take it. A lot of the people couldn't take it. All right, the boldness of him. Yes, I am the son of Yahweh, man. All right, I am him. I was him. I was the man that was back then in the time of Abraham. He was blaspheming, They couldn't take it, man. But he was speaking very, very bold, man. Just like us, we come in the same manner, and we don't mean no harm. We don't mean no harm with the Spirit of the Lord that puts us on us, that deliver to you in such a manner, man. But look at the context, look at the weight of what we're telling you. And like I said, our job is to soak it in and go look it up what we're telling you, man. It's just that plain. You got some more?
Yeah, no more. And it's because that wisdom make a man face to shine and that boldness manifest. Because the scriptures say that we are bold in Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. Not in ourselves. We're not coming to tell you anything about ourselves, but we bold in the word. knowing what the Lord is capable of doing, and not fearing the eyes of man. Check this out. When he said, they know what I said, meaning, look, y'all heard what I said and know what I said. Why y'all questioning? He said, and when
basically the Lord's telling you, just like us, I stand on what I said.
Yeah.
I stand on that, man. All right, and that's the reality that you got to be in. You have to understand this word. Once you understand who the Lord died for, once you understand that the deep dark breakdowns and things of that nature, you got to stand on that. Even in your position in the truth. Hey, I might have to die this thing, man. All right, I had to put my body as a living sacrifice. That I have came to that realization a long time ago. Every Saturday I go out there on the highways and byways. That anything can happen, man. You gotta live.
You might not make it back. Yeah.
I stand on that, man. I stand on that too, you know. Go ahead.
It says, and when he had thus spoken, meaning he stood on what he said, one of the officers which stood by struck Yahushua with the palm of his hand. So he snuck him out.
Yeah.
He snuck him for saying, y'all heard what I said. And all he said was the words of the Lord. He said, I come to do the meat of the will of my Father. So everything he said, it was of the Lord. So one of the officers snuck Yahushua, man. It says, answer thou the high priest also.
How many out there, you know, you up and coming brothers, you know, you watch us, you watch the apostles. How many of you ready for that? Because that was, you know, you watch the building up of different camps, Cali, you know, Houston, Dallas, all right, different camps all over Florida, Indiana. That's, you know, the Carolinas, the apostles. Those are things that we really, you know, it can come up next week. You know, we had to deal with people want to put hands on you, people throwing shit on you. Are you ready for that, man? That's what it was, you know, that's what was happening. Even when Yahushua was happening, man. And he, like I say, even though he snuck him up, he hit him, he still stood on it. You know what I'm saying? He still stood on the word. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says Yahushua answered him. This is it. Then you come with your priest Uriah. Yahushua answered him. After he snuck him, he answered them still. He said, if I have spoken evil, bear witness of the evil. Basically, declare where I spoke evil of. But meaning if I didn't, why smitest thou me? And the officer ain't say nothing because it went to something else, man. So he couldn't tell him why he snuck him. You got it out.
Yeah.
Right.
They found no charges, man. As always. Just like
they couldn't.
Then they call it passes up. You know, here's talking about something that has nothing to do with them. They'll call the police. It didn't happen in the past. It's call the police, man.
Yep.
You see Sergeant Big Draws get out there, holding his belt, clutching his pistol. Hey, what's going on? Fuck, I don't know what's up, you know. But that's because they don't like this light, man. We shining this light, but like a lot of people don't like this light that's been shined out there, man. You know, like the scripture said, because they're deep evil, man. You know, go ahead, Rod. You got it.
Hey, real quick, as it says, a great light has been shined in the world, but men love darkness rather than light. But this is Isaiah 62, verse 6. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace, day nor night. Ye that make mention of the Lord, keep not silence. So, hey, until the bitter end, the men of the Lord are going to keep preaching to you the harsh things as well as the sweet things, and tell you that the sweet things aren't going to come until you got to go through the harsh things. And that those that don't want to get along with the program, hey, nothing good is coming your way. And hey, also that these nations are going down, the kingdom of Israel is getting set up, and that is point blank. There's no ifs, ands, and buts about it. And we just got to hope that the spirit stays on us to endure and be like those lions until the bitter end, taking anything that this world's about to throw at us.
Right. Yeah, brother, got anything else?
Yeah, I got one more. I got Ezekiel 33 and 30. I'm gonna read down to 33. I'm gonna make it quick. I know y'all want to, make the point. Yeah, this just going back, circling the block. about how when we do talk to these people, how they be what you say, scorpions out against the word.
What you say? They be what?
They be scorpions, huh? Didn't the Lord call them scorpions, huh? The way that they come up against the word, right?
Yeah, scorpion scorpion ain't nothing to play with, man.
Yeah. This Ezekiel 33 and 30. You want to say something?
Nah, I'm waiting on you.
This is all. It says also, thou son of man, the children of thy people still are talking against thee by the walls and in the doors of the houses, and speak one to another, everyone to his brother, saying, come, I pray you, and hear what is the word that cometh forth from Yahweh. And they come unto thee as the people cometh, and they sit before thee as my people, and hear thy words, but they will not do them. For with their mouth they show much love, but their heart goeth after their covetousness. Yeah. And lo, you want to say something?
Yeah, because they come up understanding. And you know, these are things that didn't happen in the past with our people coming on the highways and byways with us, man. They come up, they ask all questions to the left, they get in, and then they go to scoff. You know, then they go to actually, you know, scoffing to the point where they wanna get physical and shit, man. But this is Israel, man. This is how you know and identify who those people is sometimes based on characteristics, because you best believe those gutter rats ain't doing that shit, man. The Lord even said, honestly, the Lord even said in the scriptures that if I was to come to them, the nations, they will believe me, man. You best believe you got Moabites out here. You got so-called Jews, so-called Ethiopians, and various other nations that truly believe that they are the Lord's people, man. You know? But here it is, the people that are actually through blood and the covenant on down, man, through a heritage that are actually don't want to believe, don't give a damn. It's ass backwards, man. But hey, the Lord told us so. But go ahead.
Right. This 1:8 and 10. It says, as the matter of the fire is, so it burneth. And as a man's strength is, so is his wrath. And according to his riches, his anger rises. And the stronger they are which contend, the more they will be inflamed, man. So the more they contend with this word, even though you know it's talking about the rich man, a rich man, you know, but it gave you examples. The more you contend with the word of the Lord, the more you will be inflamed. So the longer they sit there and deal with us and see that their words can't penetrate what we saying, but the words of the Lord penetrate their spirit, they get inflamed. It says a hasty contention kindled a fire, and a hasty fighting shed blood, man. So it get to the point where they don't want to lay hands on you and start to get physical, man. You see? But that was what you were saying. But this is Ezekiel 33 and 32. And
is backstage.
All right, I'm about to go and come back and just kind of chop it. Hold on real fast.
Chop it. All right.
Okay. I got one after you out.
It says, and lo, thou art. Oh, my bad.
Hold on.
Come on.
Hold on.
Yeah, it should be good.
Go ahead.
Come on. Ezekiel 33 and 32. And lo, thou art unto them as a very lovely song, that they don't dance to it, though, of one that had a pleasant voice, which these words do, and can play well on an instrument, which is that warning that the Lord give from himself to us and to the people. For they hear thy words, but they do them not. And when this come to pass, lo, it will come, then shall they know that a prophet had been among them, man. You got it.
Yeah, I got this one real fast. This is 2 Chronicles 36 and 15. It says, and the Lord Yahweh of their fathers sent to them by the messengers arising up betimes and sending, because he have compassion on his people and on his dwelling place, but they mocked the messengers of the Lord. All right, and it says, and despised his words and misused the prophets until the wrath of the Lord arose against his people till they were no more remedy. And that's what you have, and that's what you seeing now, man. Now I'm gonna tell you like this. Now it's to the point we keep bringing this out because we see it time and time again. Now it's to the point where people actually believe the prophets, man. You know, you got people that pass on a trolley, they want a shalom, get all in the goddamn sunroof of the car, hanging out the car, man, about to fall out, shallow warm and shit, man. Now it's this thing of ours ain't so funny no more. You know, now they understand the garments and understanding the meaning of us being out on the highways and byways, man. All right, because this thing that we do, this is a very serious thing, man. This ain't nothing to play with. You know, you playing with men's lives here, or are you playing with people's lives here, man? This ain't no come up as some guys, you know, as you see with a lot of other guys, they use this thing as a come up. Certain guys use this thing or use the prophets of the Lord as their own personal servants and shit, man. You know, but this ain't that type of party, man. This thing of ours is for the Lord, man. We are the Lord's servants, man. All right, and we have to do His will. We ain't like we said earlier. We're not on our own time, you know. But yeah, you still got your point, Samaya. I will just carry it on until you come back. I don't know if the brother can hear me or not.
Well, if the brother want to finish off the Ezekiel 33 and you want to finish that off, Raya.
This is Ezekiel 33, verse 4. If whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet and taketh not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood shall be upon his own head. Keep going.
Yeah, if you don't hear these warnings, I was saying, yeah, they don't hear warnings, and you don't take heed to them, and that's on you, because we did our part throughout the whole deal.
Yeah, you still, and demons fuck with you still chopping up real bad. We all chopping up. You might have to get close to the you might have to get close to your box, the router.
You mind if I get a precept real quick for
I got one too.
Yeah, go ahead.
Verse 4, where it says that if the warning's blown and they don't take heed to it, then the blood's going to be on their own heads. Hey, that's why we're out here preaching.
Real quick, what the brother said in the private chat? I can't see it.
He said finish out for me.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead.
But hey, we're out here preaching this word to get the blood off of our own hands, because as it says in Ezekiel 33 and Ezekiel chapter 3, that if we don't give warning, then not only are they going to get put to death, but we're going to be responsible for it. But since you've gotten the warning and have heard everything, because this word's gone global, well, hey, you're going to get it how you live in that day, and we're not going to be held responsible. But this is Matthew 11. I'm going to start at 16. But whereunto, and this is Yahushua speaking, but whereunto shall I liken this generation? It is like unto children sitting in the markets and calling unto their fellows and saying, we have piped unto you and given you warning.
Yeah, and the way that we pipe unto you is through the words of Yahushua, these scriptures, man. These scriptures are actually considered like a sweet song, man. Right? That only certain special men has the tunes and the lyrics to, man. Because everybody don't have this particular song, man, or this understanding of these scriptures, man. They got some that imitate it. They try to give you how they always have a song with a nice beat and a nice lyrics. That's you got give you like real harmony. Then you got the guy that he try to remix the same song that it sounds like shit. That's how like these other guys try to imitate this sweet song, but only a certain amount of men have this sweet song, man. That sing them to you, man. It's for you to get. Go ahead.
And saying, we have piped unto you, and ye have not danced. We have mourned unto you, and ye have not lamented.
Yeah, we have given you this word, and you have not hearkened, man. You have not mourned for the things that the Lord has bestowed on us, man. Ultimately, His word. He has given us the understanding of our past, our present, and ultimately what our future is going to be, man. And no one wants to hearken, man. Which is sad, you know. I remember back then, I actually found out what Israel had, reading the scriptures for myself. I found out how 2/3 had a part of killing the Lord. These Edomites had a part in killing the Lord. I actually cried, man, because I knew that this man Yahweh Shai had put himself on the line to bring us back to Yahweh, man. All right, and it was a very touching story, man. A very touching thing to find out how the Lord, one man, Yahweh Shai, put himself up for my life and for the brothers' lives, all right, to bring us back to the Heavenly Father again, man. But 2/3 don't give a damn. They're doing the same goddamn thing today, man. Give us Barabbas, give us these other cats, man. And you best believe if a man of the Lord was put in the position of an actual goddamn criminal, this nigga's a mass murderer. They'll say, give us the mass murderer over him. They'll do the same shit today, man. Go ahead, Op.
That was it on that, but I think Samaki wanted me to read verse 5 and 6 back in Ezekiel 33.
Yeah, go ahead.
Back in Ezekiel 33, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. But if the
he that taketh warning, meaning he that hearkens to his word, gonna save his own soul, man. You got a lot of guys not really hearkening, man. They're going about this thing at their own type of time, man. But the scripture tell you that he that really give it to the Lord gonna be of a quick understanding. You're gonna get this thing to the point where it's natural, man. We understand that certain guys go through their little thing, whatever, not to be over righteous, but some guys is take their time, like we're gonna be here for another 900 years or some shit, man. You don't give a damn. Go ahead out.
But if the watchmen see the sword come and blow not the trumpet, and the people be not warned, if the sword come and take any person from among them, he is taken away in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at the watchman's hand.
Yeah, we as men of the Lord, we have full understanding of that, and we don't want that. We don't want to be punished for not warning you, man. For not, going to give you warning, blowing this trumpet. Because this trumpet is being blown on a consistent basis, all right? And give me Psalms 19 too, man.
I get it.
No, this thing of ours, you always getting warned by the prophets, even on a regular basis. These videos being pushed out is all to warn you of the things to come, like we spoke about earlier, man. The Lord has given us the mouthpiece. We are the mouthpiece of the Lord. So when we give you these words, it's like kind of like a news anchor, man. Because 2/3, Jake not really looking for nothing, man. We the only ones telling you, hey, they got body bags. Hey, Esau storing up body bags in warehouse, FedEx warehouses, man. Better be on the lookout. Homeland Security buying millions and millions of bullets. Be on the lookout. Who else is giving it to you straight like that, man? I guess Louis Farrakhan is giving. I ain't seen this nigga Louis Farrakhan in years, man. I guess Jesse Jackass giving it to you. Oh, maybe LaDamian Thomas, Terrell Owens. These clowns, man. Them niggas spoon feeding you, man. They're only giving you enough. A lot of these cats only giving you enough to sustain you for a short amount of time, and they gone again, man. Once they make money off you, like the apostles told you about. What's that cat name? Polite. Yeah. That guy made his money. Now he's in the Hollywood Hills, man, with some, 2 snow bunnies, man, living a life. And you still, your head is still in a tailspin on this black conscience shit, Africa and wooden beads and goddamn and some stinky frankincense and myrrh, huh?
All them fucking onks and shit they be loving.
Yeah, man. He left you niggas with Shaka Utmost with one big braid in his head, man. One big ass giant, a bald head with one big giant braid coming down the side. That's what he left you niggas with, man. And you still not spiritually sustained with the knowledge of your Shabbat Shah. You still on the African shit, man. So like I say, the apostles, including us and the different men of the Lord, we have warned you. We told you so, man. We have told you so. Even in the sense when Esau showed his horns, you best believe the men of the Lord have told you. You're gonna know that a prophet has been amongst you, man.
That's right.
You're finding out now. Oh man, ain't no pestilence coming. Oh man, the economy gonna do it's gonna flourish, man. I'm into housing. I sell socks. My socks selling, baby. What you talking about? You gonna find out that they got niggas came out there like that. They talking about I got houses, man. But now you hurting some goddamn well. Now you even get the people that's in your house. You're not even getting money off that no more, man. But go ahead, But ultimately, this thing has been pushed on a daily basis, man. Via through the internet. The Lord, man, is the ultimate chess player, man. And He has set up the internet to give this thing to you to spread it all around the world. That's why you got brothers in the Dominican Republic. You got brothers all in Germany. We had a camp in China, man. Or Japan. My bad, Japan. All throughout the interiors of Africa, man. There's no possible way we could have done the journeys back then that the Apostle Paul and Peter, Yahushua, and various other men of the Lord went on different voyages. Ain't no way we could have done that now in these times, but we done it in a sense, through the internet, man. The awakening of the Israelites came through the internet. I woke up through the internet, man. Stumbling on Apostle Tahaz and Elder Ramlab and Apostle Gabar and various other men of the Lord, man. And show you how powerful this thing is. Go ahead, Doc.
I got it. This Psalms 19:2, 19:3. There is no speech nor language where the voice is not heard.
Yeah, because it came out by the brother Barak out there in Cali, man. He said even when he was over stationed in the army, and even the brother Gabar from Hawaii, he said when they were stationed in various other countries, that he found the Lord. I believe one of the brothers said they found or seen the apostles' videos done in their language. Like it said, if they was in South Korea, these videos would be translated in South Korean, man.
Yeah, Elder Malcolm, he said he got a message from somebody subscribed to his channel, and I think they gave him a link to videos in South Korea. His videos with the South Korean language subtitles going over it.
Yeah, man. And whoever did that, the Lord made that particular person do that, man. Because that was a smart thing to do. So the Lord had to have His hands in that, making that person. Let me convert these videos over to our language, seeing and showing it that whoever that is, they believe, man. The brother up there in the Philippines, man, and the list goes on and on and on. This thing happened through the internet. Hey, give me that scripture too. I always bring it out. I forget all the time. The Lord said He's gonna work a miracle in that day that you would not believe.
Habakkuk 1:5.
You want it right now?
Yeah, bring it out real fast.
This is Habakkuk 1:5. Behold ye among the heathen, and regard and wonder marvelously. For I will work a work in your days, which ye will not believe, though it be told you.
Yeah, man, and we looking at it. All right, and a lot of that came through that. You never thought 20 years ago that you'll be preaching about the Lord, man. Standing on the highways and byways in the rain, sleep, snow, cold. But it happened. This is that miracle, man, that Israel is woken up. All right. And sometimes you just be, some Jakes, they be a little throw off. You just be happy to see Jake woke, man. This is a common thing now. You go up in the Denny's or the IHOP, 3 tables back, you hear Jake talking about Yahushua, man. Talking about Israel, man.
Oh,
yeah. You don't jump in, but you just like, man, I'm happy to see the Lord doing this thing, man. Go ahead, Doc.
Hey, I seen a Jake working at Walmart with fringes sticking out from under his vest, stocking the shelves, and I seen a whole Jake family at Jazz Fest with the fringes. The woman's got the headlamp on. The baby's got baby fringes on and everything. It's become a common occurrence out here.
Yeah, man. This thing took over like a wildfire, man. Even though Jake off, but hey, it's a powerful thing, man. The Lord is dealing with. The Lord is somewhat dealing with us again, man. All right, and then really, He's dealing with His men to give it to you, man. Yahweh Shai, all right. And Yahweh Shai, man, is any day now. He's on his way back, man. All right, but keep going out. My bad.
Con, this is Psalms 19:4. Their line is going out through all the earth, and their words to the end of the world. In them hath He set a tabernacle for the sun, which is the bridegroom coming out of his chamber, and rejoicing as a strong man to run a race.
Right. It says that His line is going out through all the earth, man. That's the World Wide Web, the internet, man. And then I remember back in the day. I don't know if a lot of you remember this. I remember when they had like AOL, and it was actually set up the internet. And it used it used to be dial up in Bell South. They used to have this commercial where they show you the satellite, and they show you the satellite shooting down the rays of, I guess, was the internet, and they show you how the internet was bouncing from different tower to tower like a line, man. So they show you how powerful the Lord is, man. Because when you go into I forgot the name of the general, he said the internet was even supposed to be set up for civilian use. It was really for the military, but the Lord put it on their minds to set it up for the internet, for a bigger and more powerful thing to happen, man. And we're looking at it. All right, we're looking at it. Every last one of you brothers and you sincere sisters out there that watch these videos, man, you're a product of the Lord's awakening, man. Now the only thing that we're waiting on is to be delivered. Y'all brothers got anything real fast?
Hey, if I could say real quick, hey, when you're on the internet, what are you? You're online.
Yeah.
Right.
But get that one for the brother Amawai, because I was thinking of it, and he had put it on the comment board, Romans 10:18. Okay. Start at 17. Start at 17 too. It's funny he put that on there.
This is Romans 10, verse 17. So then faith cometh by hearing, and hearing by the word of the Most High. But I say, have they not heard? Yes, verily, their sound went into all the earth, and their words unto the ends of the world.
Yeah, and that's the prophets of the Lord, man. And that's why I say, man, you brothers out there, you don't know who you be touching, man, with these videos, man. A lot of time when you go into the analytics of your YouTube page, you can see through the analytics where your videos are at, and they be in these small remote. A lot of times they be in these little small remote islands, man. These places you never even heard of. All right. That's why we talk always about out here about brothers' behavior being up to par, because you always being watched, man. Somebody's always watching you. Sometimes you in your mind you consider, oh, I'm the last brother in the camp. Ain't no way nobody's listening to me. Ain't no way, because that'd be that demon of doubt a lot of times. But you are being watched by somebody. Really, two men, Yahweh Shai and Yahweh, and the angels. But ultimately through the process of time, somebody listens to you, whether it be your family, somebody close in your family really believes, but they're just nervous and scared enough, not have enough courage to come to talk to you. Your neighbor, the guy that works with you, he's paying attention to you, man. And you brothers are my witness to it. Have I not told you brothers that, and y'all have seen through your own accounts these things happen? I'm actually y'all brothers on the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have various brothers have friends, all right, and different family members that they act like they're not listening, but they're actually listening to you, man. They're actually watching you, man. All right. Let me see. Oh yeah. Brother, put that one up there. Yeah, but go ahead. I'm trying to see what the brother putting up there. Hey, go ahead, Akim. If you got a precept or whatever, I'm trying to see what the brother put.
Yeah, I was it with verse 18 in Romans 10.
No, I ain't got nothing out.
He put what we read in Psalms.
Yeah. I
19.
was wondering. Yeah, I seen it. Yeah, man. So this thing, like I said, this thing is for the internet. This thing has really opened up a lot of people's eyes, man, and it's a blessing. You know, it's a blessing to be woke, man. Right now in 2021, so called. You know, it's a blessing to be woke. It's a blessing to have your eyes fully open to seeing what's going to happen on the large scale with Jacob's trouble, with salvation. All right, judgment. It's a blessing, man. It's a blessing to be in a perfect seat, hastening the Lord's coming. All right. Yeah. Anybody got anything else to say?
No.
Good.
All right. You got something? Why are you?
And that was it.
Yeah, man. So we hope this was edifying. All right. Until next time, we're gonna give all praises, glory, and infinite honor to Yahweh by double honor to the elders, apostles, peace and blessings, salutations, the hopeful lekker, and to the sincere. Till next time, Shalom.
Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom too.